Another video that we want to watch is another Vars III classic. This dude rules. He makes a lot of great videos. I love reacting to them. He makes a lot of good points. But who is the strongest heavyweight is the title of this video. And I think a lot of people have misconceptions about heavyweights and super heavies. There's actually a distinct difference between the two. Because I think when people start talking about this topic is they're actually talking about super heavies like Rool and Donkey Kong and King Dedede and Bowser. But, you know, realistically, the strongest heavyweight is probably, like, Rob. But I don't actually know. Hold on. What is the character? Hold on. Let me smash ultimate weight. Yeah, you can see there is, like, a clear gap right here between 127 and then, like Ganondorf is, like, a heavyweight. But these guys are the super heavies. Oh, here we go. Sibo, actually. I like this list better. Yeah, there's a gap between King Dedede and Ganondorf. But these are all still considered, like, heavyweights and stuff. So, like, Kazuya is probably the best heavyweight, but he's competing against like Wario, who is in contention for that, or Snake, or Banjo, you know, like Rob. It just becomes an argument of who's better between Rob and like Kazuya, right? Website's just a good reference in general, to be honest. It's for nerds. Look, bro, look at Zero Suit over here. 80. She is 1 unit heavier than Sephiroth. Dude, she's 1 unit heavier than Kirby. She's so light, and for what? Cut off for midway days. Anyway. So we're going to be talking about who the strongest heavyweight is, and we're trying to see who's actually in contention for that.
Archetypes are something I very much enjoy, as does my fellow hive mind brother Mogrock. Don't worry, we'll get a collab soon. I already got one with Mars, and I'm going down the list. Anyways, everyone has been archetypes.
You collabed?
For today, we're going to talk about heavyweights. For categorization, the fighters I'll be covering are specifically the conventional heavyweights that people think of. So that doesn't include Kazuya or Charizard, given that Charizard is not always Charizard when he's playing.
But Kazuya is a heavy.
That being Bowser, DK, Dedede, Ganondorf, Rool.
Wait, Incineroar is up there? Damn, I didn't know Incineroar was that heavy.
The best heavyweight. At a surface level, it's easy to see why. On top of being the most durable fighter in the game, naturally giving him the best survivability, he has the best array of conventional properties in the game, easily winning out.
Why is he so heavy and that fast? This is my least favorite part about him.
Flying Slam prevents opponents from shield camping too much.
Dude, honestly, I think that for all the characters that I just saw, I think Bowser's side B alone puts him as like the best heavyweight. But you could argue kind of like similarly for Incineroar because he kind of just got better moves. But I think Bowser's recovery might be a little better.
He has a strong command grab and grab game in general, but he still sort of has to run towards you to get anything going, making his approach extremely predictable. Overall, I'd give him a 7.5 out of 10. Not the worst heavyweight by any means, but he's too transparent to be anything higher. Speaking of cheese, there's no other heavyweight who loves to screw people over in Wi-Fi than Donkey Kong. Players generally look to be in agreement that DK's a low tier, and yet every time you run into him, it feels DK's no slouch in this department either. Thanks to a long arm and leg span, his attack range is on par with, if not outright better than Sorty's, and he's also deceptively fast in the realm of frame data, with multiple attacks coming out at frame 7 or earlier. Not to mention, he has a far better grappling game. Cargo throw is commonly regarded as the single best throw in the game due to allowing the character to move before actually throwing them, resulting in a classic ding-dong kill confirm off the top,
saying he's good as Copium
and skill checks off stage. Alas, of all heavies,
dude, I think DK sucks for the most part. But he is like so annoying to fight in a lot of situations too that like make him good, you know? Like I feel like this is kind of like always the argument with DK is that he can just delete you sometimes. And that wasn't true for most of like Ultimate's lifespan just because like they weren't doing Ding Dong at all. But now like Chunky Kong is playing. There's a lot of other DKs actually outside of Chunky Kong too. But like it was pretty easy to avoid like a lot of like his cheese or just like not getting hit by like a stray hitbox and like not getting comboed and stuff. But like he's got kind of an easy time hitting a lot of his combo starters. Like he has that Falcon factor where you have to either respect dash grab or dash attack or like deal with his aerials that are also insanely good.
You come to my channel, you watch my video without subscribing? You better sub right now or else your whole family's kaput, you feel me?
One of those situations where the more you optimize your offense, the less you have to worry about your defense. You can lose 5 neutral interactions and then one-shot your opponent at 60 with a Ding Dong or Spinning Kong in Town and City. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Ganondorf, I think we all know where this is going. The sad part about this guy is that several of his moves individually rank among the best in the game. Dash attack, one of the best dash attacks in the game. Forward smash, one of the best forward smashes in the game. Up smash, potentially top 5. Neutral air, busted. Back air, busted. Up air, busted. Flame choke, busted. Dark dive. Yes, I actually think his up B's busted as well. He also apparently missed the handouts they gave to like every other heavyweight, having no utility that you would expect of a heavyweight to have, like armor, anti-zoning tools, or things of that nature. And of course he has one of the worst recoveries in the game, owing to only having Dark Dive, but power can come in many different forms in this game. Moreover, unlike other heavies, Ganon's the one heavy.
The triple question marks for Luigi is hilarious.
Many different forms in this game.
True. What is the power?
Fun as he might be to play and watch, Ganondorf will get a 5 out of 10.
Dude, Ganondorf sucks, bro. He's really obnoxious on Wi-Fi because like a lot of like beating Ganon is just like about weaving in between his like really garbage hitboxes and stuff. Or his garbage frame data more than his hitboxes because he's got hitboxes, you know? But like, to get better on Wi-Fi, he's just kind of like, if you have to like run at Ganon, it's super annoying.
Disjoints. You could argue the range of Bowser DK and such are practically equivalent to a sword attack, but in terms of actual disjoints, Dedede has a hammer, a big one. He can also counter knock it back with his inhale, and if the Dedede player is committed to him,
the fact that he's a heavy with a reflector is very good for him.
Most of the time, his opponent will lose patience before he does, especially since that same inhale prevents others from projectile camping him. Despite being a heavyweight, scoring kills on Dedede can also be a challenge. Not the worst grab game out there, but certainly nowhere on the same level as the other heavies in kill power. And on the subject of kill power, apart from his YOLO attacks like dash attack or jet hammer, Dedede's
that dude loves jet hammer.
Attack strength is surprisingly modest for a heavyweight, essentially making it so the only way he can close out stocks is not by good play on his part, but bad play on the opponent's part. He's an improvement over Ganondorf, but a fair margin weaker than Bowser and DK. I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. Rool was initially perceived to be the first potential top-tier heavyweight in Smash history when the game came out, courtesy of his impressive and varied arsenal of tools. He has the whole works, unchallengeable attacks, 2 very solid projectiles that can set up into tons of things, a good...
Is Vars about to tell me that Rool is OP?
We're seeing a Rool uprising as of late. He plays a lot like Dedede in the sense that he's got a very strong
I forgot about Ball. We watched his stuff.
Crown and Blunderbuss do a better job forcing approaches than Gordo, and he can abuse the fact that most of his attacks come with the trademark belly armor to literally brute force his way through most people. In a similar fashion to his rival DK, Rool's got no shortage of kill setups that can annihilate your stock.
I think the fact that Rool has like a good air-to-air with forward air is super good. I feel like they all have like that one thing that makes them a little bit better than some of the other heavies. Or at least like helps them compete, and I think his forward air is insanely OP. They also buffed it too. It has like no lag, good range, beats out like most other hitboxes. I don't think I've ever traded with that move. I think I just lose every time. Also, obviously belly armor.
He can also set up into an up smash or up air through Crown's returning hit, which he can bait people into by doing
don't forget about Crown. Oh my god.
Back throw is one of the best kill throws in the game at the ledge, especially with Rage. Forward throw leads into an easy dash attack at 0, up throw is the highest damaging throw in the game and also doubles as a kill.
No, it's not. Pretty sure blue back throw does more damage.
Throw and high.
For Olimar, it does more damage than Rool has.
That said, I actually believe Rool is one of the better heavyweights in the game by virtue of his creativity being the secret weapon he can pull out against even top players. 8 out of 10.
8?
Last but not least, Incineroar.
That's insane.
Public opinion viewed him as the best heavyweight following the impressive results garnered by SkyJ. While he's no longer participating in the competitive scene, the strong combos that can get set up through a number of his...
I feel like he's kind of similar to Ganon though, where he's like entirely held back by his frame data though, you know?
Doesn't matter how hard the matchup is, if he can land a revenge powered side B, the matchup can go to hell. However, because Incine's a very slow character with no...
I think that like Incineroar, you also kind of have to consider how they compete in the meta too, and I feel like Incineroar just gets absolutely destroyed by like every relevant character, whereas like DK, I don't know, he's like a little bit better in that way, and Bowser is kind of the same as Incineroar, where he just gets like absolutely waxed by like all the other bullshit. It's kind of just whoever has like the strongest cheese factor, and I feel like that's got to be between like DK and Incineroar.
He doesn't have any super armor to brute force through attacks, and revenge can ultimately be cancelled out by a grab, not to mention the onus of still having to land an attack after absorbing a projectile. Altogether, I would put him as an 8 out of 10. So putting it together, that means the best heavyweight is a tie between Incin,
Rool and Heavy is at an 8 out of 10 is so cope.
And Donkey Kong. Reason I did this was because I'm honestly not sure which of the 3 has it the best. For my money, I'm looking at either DK or Rool. Personally, I want to see more Rool, but that's just me. Anyway, what do you guys think about my rankings? Do you agree or disagree with that? Feel free to share in the comments.
I agree with the top
That's
3. I don't
so
think
if you enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated.
I feel like if I had to give it to one of these guys, it's probably DK, just because his stats are the best out of all of them. Like they all have like the kind of like same scare factor where like you want to like fear them at a certain range, but I feel like DK's range is like larger in every direction, you know? Like I feel like it's got to be DK. That being said, I'm gonna go prove my point. I'm gonna go hop on Elite, and I'm gonna go show you guys why DK is the scariest, because that's what I do. We'll play the other characters too, but we gotta, you know, we gotta show the theory practice thing or whatever it's called. Practice, preach what you practice. Oh look, perfect. He's in an, apparently in 8.0 as well. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. He just didn't even bother trying to... He didn't want to get back here for the next, like, 45 seconds. I respect it. Mashing! I also feel like at any given moment, I am less scared of losing my stock versus Rool. Like, I am, like, so much less in fear fighting Rool just because, like, I don't know. I feel like all of his, like, cheese is a little bit more predictable. He needs more cheese if he's going to be a heavy. You're an idiot. You're mashing. I feel like when I'm playing against DK, I'm like, dude, I could just get like clipped by like the little tiny little fingertip of a down B and I'm dead at like any percent past like 60. Has anyone made the best heavyweight is your mom joke yet? Hey. High key, I'm surprised Rool didn't really improve much at all in the new tier list.
3, 2, 1,
That's true. I feel like people just kind of acknowledge that he's still not that good despite the results. Thanks. Stupid! I don't know why I'm alive, but here we are. I just lived pin at what percent? Okay. I'm alive? Okay. Okay, okay. I was like, surely no more. Where's my second back air? Where's my armor on my side B? They're pretty easy to line up when you're playing a top tier heavy like DK. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's see. So I haven't lost a game in 3 games, right? So like maybe let's play Incineroar. Let's see what happens over the course of 3 games. I got like what? 1, maybe did I get 1 or 2 3 stocks? I don't remember. If you really wanted to demonstrate the power of DK, you'd learn Ding Dong. That's true. I'm not even using one of the most overpowered parts of his kit. Become the cringe. No. Unfortunately, I think every single character that was listed struggles against Sonic, so the least of which would be Incineroar, so just because side B. On the spring. My dash attack is long. Incineroar is not 8. Holy. But dude, if I side beat, he probably would have died. Like this. Oh, I tried to do it earlier because I thought he'd be up against the stage. Here it comes. Sour spot. So they say. Stop camping me, dude. Stop playing the matchup. Stop wanting to win. Bowser is the best heavyweight and best character in the game. Oh shit, 8.1 out of 10? Oh shit. Bowser's obnoxious. That's all I'll say. He's my most hated character in the game. I hate Bowser. DI in? He didn't. DI out? He didn't. He thought he had to jump, I think. Dude, the fucking freeze frame messed up my tech timing. Up throw? 130? Still not dead. Now he's dead. I'm gonna walk it in. Oh my. Was that my second or third game? I played a Sonic, I played... These were taking a while, and Incineroar takes too long to win with. See, there you go. It's proof. I missed my thing. I think all of that damage has been from side B. I'm not complaining. You still go to buy it. Okay. This is how I play Ryu, bro. Just spam the fire one because it's broken. Holy. The other heavyweights would have died to that. They're heavier. Alright, so it's looking like DK's better. Or maybe I'm just better with DK. Who knows? It's back here. Roll. I'm trash. This guy doesn't know what the grab button is. Oh, I forgot that he has that. I wanted to turn around. Up. Up. What was that, dude? He dropped 2-0 to death on Carol and then just walked into a down smash. You guys ever think that Yeet puts his own clips into the Yeet Smash stuff? Got my jump? I do. He didn't want to grab a ledge, he just decided death. Death is how I'd rather go. Disgusting. I missed my parry. Alright, this is the only way I'm gonna win. Alright, I did a lot. I'm at 190, dude. Don't forget the dream. All the clips are from him, he just changes his name. Oh yeah, dude. Yeet. Somebody needs to make a series where instead of how to beat X character, it's how to lose to X character. Oh, okay. I actually kind of like that, like the don'ts of fighting this character. Don't stand in the corner. Wait, am I the nastiest? Quick little 82. So I learned how to do the up air. The up air that boosts you up, you just have to delay it a little bit. I need my crown, please. I want to do that crown that ball does, that like 2 frames. This dude loves spot dodge. I hit him and he's like, I got a spot dodge. Jump read. All right, K-Rool, stop 1. Vars was spitting. You tried. No, I saved him. Oh, I didn't. Haha. I caught the very beginning of my roll. Don't you do that when my birthday, bro. It's crazy because I read you. Oh, who's getting teabagged now? Oh no, don't let it be you, man. Nothing like getting teabagged and then immediately getting destroyed. What was that, DI? I loved it because it allowed me to start teabagging before he even died. I don't know how to do it. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do the grounded throw. What did I do that for? I don't know how to do ding dong, bro. It's got to be at a lower percent then. Alright, this has got to be ding dong percent, surely. With all this rage. Dude, that was definitely the time to do it. And I blew it. Wahoo! Oh, you're trash! Nice counter, dude. Jump off, kill yourself, reset your... I think it's too late for that. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with ending it like that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.